What's up, you guys? Matt Jablonski here with the Point of Change with an afternoon live. We're not going to watch Caitlin's video today. Yesterday we watched Caitlin's video and did a review of Caitlin's video. I'm not going to review her video live today. I just wanted to come and hang out with you guys and talk about work and talk about life and how everything's going for me. So I'll just hang out for a minute. I'm going to see if I can pull this up on my phone so I can have the reactions and all that over here on the side. And I want to see how my audio quality is because I think really figured out a friggin' trick here. All right? Really thinking. Hang on. Let me see. No momento, por favor. Oh, come on. Facebook's glitching out. Hang on. I got to close the app. Zuckerberg. Open it back up. Let me get my comments over here. What's up, you guys? How's everybody doing? Give me some likes. Give me some loves. All them buttons down there. Hit those things. What's up, Josh and Lori? What's going on, man? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good night. I am feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty confident today. Did a lot better than yesterday today. Yesterday was crash fucking course, man. It's kind of, trial by fire. That's kind of the best way most jobs, when you get taught something, you go to training. Like sometimes the fucking just standing around the computer and the guy telling me what to do and how to click and stuff doesn't really sink in. It's when shit hits the fan, everything's freaking out. That's when you kind of pick up what you're doing because you have to. You have to pick up what's going down because it's happening right now, man. Like you gotta be Johnny on the spot right now and do it. So yesterday was kind of like, it was a lot of information, but it was kind of stuff I already knew. It was more of a review, and I wasn't really sure what I should be writing down and what I shouldn't be writing down. And I was kind of I was observing a lot yesterday. I was very overwhelmed because it's a lot more going on first shift, and there's so much pressure on me right now. Like they're all looking at me like I'm this new guy that's gonna like save Generac or something, or save the paint line, at least save Redshift. That's kind of they're looking at me with hopes that I'm gonna save Redshift. I hope I don't let them down. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Melissa, am I late? Well, you can click the little button up in the top corner up here. There's a little live. It says right up here somewhere. It says live. And you can click that and it'll tell you how long the video is. I've only been live for 2 minutes and 48 seconds. That's not enough time to do nothing. So you're not late. We're still rocking out. We're just hanging out. Tonight's just a hangout video, just catching up, talking to you guys. I got no topic. We might play some video games even. I do have The Legend of Zelda on the computer. So if anybody's down for watching me play Ocarina of Time and make some stupid jokes, that's just a click hopping and jumping away. Josh, I hope all is good with you, going good with your training. Today went a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was very slow moving, very slow active. I wasn't really sure what I was doing, what I was picking up on, what I should be writing down, what I shouldn't be. Today, Caitlin gave me a pep talk this morning and really set my day up for success. I went to work pretty confident when I got there. Pretty confident, man. And I was just me. I was just me, but I had my friggin' notebook right in my hand every time. And every time he showed me something, I was like, hang on, let me grab my notebook quick. And I'd run over and grab my notebook and frickin' open her up. And then I'd be like, okay, where do I go now? All right. Oh, the purple thing? Okay, click the purple icon. All right, now what is this here? Oh, that's SAP. Okay, all right. So what is this? All right, this is the program where you're going to find all your stuff. So next thing, to find a part, you're going to type part number right here. Okay, so I wrote it down. Type your part number in this box, and then click this button to continue. And I wrote step by step how to do the shit on the computers because that's going to be my weak point. Because even though I do all these lives and stuff, I don't know shit about computers, guys. I know a little bit. I can get myself by on a computer, but I can make videos of myself and broadcast them on Facebook. Hey, I got that much down. But as far as like Excel, Outlook, freaking all that stuff, I have no idea. And that's where I am right now. They just fired me right into the middle of all of it. Here, you got to learn how to use Excel and Outlook. And the guys that I'm learning from, like, he's pretty good at explaining, but some of this stuff, like using that computer, man, he's pretty good at it. He's pretty good at it. It's kind of intimidating, all right, because he's just like, okay, clickety, click, click, snappity, snap, snap, done, 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 done. And I'm like, fuck did you just do? He's like, gotta back up and go through it all again because he went through it way too freaking fast and lost me at some point. I don't know where I am. You just lost me back there, bro. I just fell out the damn car on that last corner you took, and you're gone. You're gone. You're still cruising. Now come back and pick my ass up. Explain what you just did, because that was ridiculous. But no, that's not. That's how it feels sometimes. I feel like I'm just getting left in the dust by these kids and their computers. I don't know how to work this thing. First, grab the mouse. Oh, there's a mouse in there. No, sir. No, sir. This is the mouse. Oh, well, grab the mouse and then close that window. Oh, the window's open. That's why the mouse got in there, you see? Sir. That's not even an exaggeration. That's how teaching my dad how to use a computer. That's a literal situation that actually happened. But I'm getting it. Like I said, today I got a few different pages in my notebook all set up to where like this whole page tells me how to do the application to find a part in the system. And then this whole page tells me how to report a part that doesn't have a job number in the system. How do I report that? I got that written down on another page. So every time something's coming up with the computer where he's like, oh, hang on, we got to do this thing. I'm like, okay, hang on. And I grab my notebook and I flip to a new page and I write whatever the hell we're doing at the top so that in the future, when these situations arise, when they freaking take the training wheels off and all of a sudden something happens and I'm like, oh, I remember how to freaking use this damn thing. I can run over to my notebook and be like, oh, okay, click on the thing and then do the thing and then enter the thing. Mike, just in case you didn't see my other comment, was just wondering how training was going, and Caitlin Tanner's doing amazing steering the pickle ship. Right on, brother. Right on. Yeah, I was going. That's exactly what I'm talking about right now is the training. But yeah, so I'm getting through that very well, making all kinds of notes and moving forward with it. Today was a good day. Today was a damn good day. I learned a lot, and I actually wrote a lot of shit down, and it went very well. And I think I'm gonna do just fine. It's just gonna take me a little bit to frickin' get used to holding the reins at this place, man. It's just a lot to take on. There's a lot to walk around and check into, but I've already learned some areas where there can definitely be improvement on our shift, on Red Shift, because there's a lot of times where I wasn't aware of all of the parts that could be ran by our shift, and apparently that's something that they really need to work on our shift is not just painting the parts that we're doing, apparently, can you imagine, there's all kinds of parts in this whole factory that need to be painted, not just the ones that we're running tonight. So apparently the lead on my shift has not been doing a very good job about helping out other areas other than what she's working on. She's been very adamant about, she likes to pull the that's not my job, and that's not cool, man. That's not cool. But apparently that's the card that's been getting pulled lately is a lot of that's not my jobs. I never say that. I'm here to help. I'm here to do whatever other people need to be done. I am a frickin' servant, man. Whatever you need me to do, you tell me, and I will talk to the people. I will figure it out. And especially, I'm on a paint line. This is the paint line. So if you bring me a part and say, I need this painted, I'm going to paint it. Just give me a part and a part number. Boom. And how many there is. Well, look at that. We got parts and they're coming off painted whatever color you want, as long as it's black, gray, or white. Okay. There's a very limited color spectrum here. As long as it's black, gray, or white, we got you. I will paint it. All right. But apparently there's a lot of hullabaloo going on around that place. And apparently that's a lot. It's drama. Every factory is drama, right? Joni, sounds like you got yourself set up for success. I'm working on it. I've looked at it. I'm trying to look at it in the light of, because I keep looking at it in the wrong sense. I keep looking at it as there's a lot of problems here that need to be fixed. There's a lot of things that need to be done, and I get a little overwhelmed with it. But I need to stop looking at it as there's a lot of problems and a lot of things to need to be done, and looking at it as there's a lot of opportunities for improvement. There's a lot of places right there that I can bring a lot to the table with some ideas and some good suggestions and possibly get some stuff done, make some changes to the way things are handled, make some changes to the way things are run. And right now I'm putting myself into a position where I have the ability to do that. So yeah, I think I'm going to do just fine. It's just going to take me a little while to get the freaking computer and all the paperwork and all that stuff to figure all that out. But other than that, I've already come up with a lot of areas where there could be improvement on our shift. And I think one area, a huge area that could be improved in that entire facility is communication. Communication could be brought up about 700 notches around that place. Danielle, the hardest workers are expected to do so much more than everyone else, but it's a good feeling knowing that you are appreciated. Amen. Amen. I'm fine with I'm fine with you. You can expect as much as you want from me. I'm going to do the best I can, that God hands his hardest battles to his toughest warriors, that old chestnut, I get it. Sometimes it kind of sucks to have all that pressure on you, and it really does. Sometimes I get seems like I got a lot of eyes on me right now. And in ways, I like that. I'm just fine with that. That's why I have a Facebook page where I go live every day, That's something that I'm not too scared of. But it's a lot of pressure at times when you're not exactly sure what you're diving into, and you got a lot of people looking at you thinking that, or hoping that you're going to carry this weight and looking up to you and looking forward. But I'm going to carry that weight just fine. It's going to be just fine. It's been a little bit of a rough transition, getting transitioned from second shift to first shift. Holy shit, man. I am waking up at the time I used to go to sleep. And tomorrow, I don't, yesterday and today, I started at 4:30 in the morning. Tomorrow, I start at 4 a.m. because I need to be there for the entire walkthrough, because there's right at the start of the day, they do a walkthrough of the whole plant, and they fire up the wash machine. All that stuff gets fired up at like 4 a.m. So they want me to know how to do all that. So here I come. Man. I just, I hope that I know I can pull it off. I just, I hope they understand what they're getting into too. I've tried to make it clear that, I'm not here forever. I'm here for a few years. I'm here for a couple years is what I'm shooting for. 5 years would be right in the ballpark where I'd like to work there for about 5 years. So maybe they're fine with making me a lead and stuff, but at least 2 years at this job before I go switch into something else and chasing something else. And I want to build up. This is a pretty good paying job. And if I can rock it for the next couple of years, I'll have a good amount in the bank, and we'll be able to do some things with that, start some things. And money is an unfortunate consequence in this world. If you want to do huge things, you have to have money, So it's one of those things that I'm working towards, doing what I can to build where I can until I come to the day where I can freaking rock everything. Heather Powers, what's going on? I haven't been talking to you guys enough. I'm sorry. Let me see what's going on. Donna, how are you? Melissa Mackey, adulting. I know, right? Sucks. Donna, what's up, Maddie Jablonski Recovery family? Good to see you, Donna. Danielle, you're doing great. Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. Curtis, and as a lead, you step up, you don't pull the hay. That's not my job. Yeah, you know, and it's. I mean, I don't want to turn it into a naysay thing, but I mean, that's not saying anything about her. That's just saying about a lead position. If you're in the position where you are running an area of the factory, especially you're running the paint line, like if people say, "Hey, we need these parts painted," like apparently there's been situations where people have literally brought parts to the line, had them dropped at the line, and have been told no because they're not running those parts tonight, so we're not hanging them. And to me, that's ridiculous. Somebody even walks over and says, "Hey, I got a bunch of parts over here that I need painted black for a different job tomorrow." Sweet, bring them over. We'll paint them. We'll get it done. Or anything. That's my job. That's what I do. This is the paint line. We paint things. If I can paint it, hell yeah, give it to me. Because there's a lot of times where I'm like, shit, I don't know what to do. You know, we don't have any parts to paint. So if you can bring me outside parts from somewhere else that need to be painted, hell yeah, I'm down. Bring them by. But apparently, that's not the attitude of everybody at the company. Some people want a job, but they don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, actually, that want a job, but they don't want to work. Jessica, what's going on? Curtis, money makes the world go round, but it's also the root of all evil. Actually, that's the misquote, sir. The real quote is the love of money is the root of all evil. It's not money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. Money is, like I said, an unfortunate consequence in this world. But yeah, the love of money is the root of all evil. And it definitely is. That comes down to greed, and a lot of terrible things happen because of people that love money. Joni, you got to straighten them out, Maddie. Yeah, straighten them out. I mean, money, honestly, money, currency, if we go way back to when currency first started, originally it was salt. That's what it comes down to. That's what it was. That's paid. People got paid in salt. Two of the biggest things you need to start a civilization is water and salt. Believe it or not, you can use salt in like preserving meats and stuff like that. Salt was a huge thing. It was a huge commodity. That's actually where the word salary comes from. The root of salary, the first three letters, S-A-L, is salt. Crazy, right? You used to get paid in salt. But they needed a way beyond the barter system, right? Because if I'm a roofer and you're a barber, or well, that's a bad example. If I'm a roofer and you are a butcher, right? I need meat from you. So I come over, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna redo your roof. I need some beef and some pork. You're like, all right, sweet. I'll hook you up with some beef and some pork. You can redo my roof. So I redo your roof and I get some beef and some pork. The next year I come back like, hey man, I'm here to redo your roof because I need some more beef and some more pork. You're gonna be like, fuck no, the roof's just fine. You just fixed it last year. Get out of here, right? So money just comes down to we needed a way for you to earn credit for the work you do and be able to use that at multiple places and not have to do this barter kind of thing, you know? So that's money isn't actually evil. It's the way people use it and the things people do with it. That's where the evil comes in. Let's see. Have you tried pickle method, Maddie? Pickle method? Why would you come around here asking me if I've tried the pickle method? Why? Why is that even? Do you know whose video you're watching? All right, that's all I'm going to say. Jeepers creepers. And I feel insulted. You ever felt invisible? Apparently I'm invisible. Apparently nobody listens to what I'm saying up here. So I'm not even going to talk anymore. I'll just turn around. I don't even care anymore. Whatever. Look at the cool back of this chair. See how cool this chair is? It's a super cool chair, man. Jeepers creepers. Anyways. Let's see. Heather, lazy Fucks. How dare you swear in front of a child? You know, that's the first thing I have to say, Miss Heather Powers, coming around here cursing like that in front of me. This young man over here. I am my mother's child. So I am a child. So how dare you swear in front of children? But yes, that's precisely who we're talking about. People that don't want to do things. I'm one of those, like, I'm looking for something to do. I don't want to be standing here. I don't want to be doing nothing. Like, and there's a lot of people around this place that I work that it's kind of a toxic work environment. Call a spade, it's kind of a toxic work environment. And there's kind of a lot of people that like to just be like, to try to find every excuse and every reason not to do something, that are looking to not do something, that are like happy when they find out the parts aren't coming in. Those kind of people, you know, like, are those parts coming in? And they're asking about it because they're hoping the parts aren't gonna be there tonight so they don't have to do nothing. Got a lot of those people. And that's kind of sucks. But like I said, that opens up for a lot of areas for advancement and a lot of areas for improvement as well, which gives me more things to do. And I'm a recovering meth addict. I love things to do, okay? These hands, I need stuff to do, okay? Meth did things to my brain, and now I need multiple things to focus on at once, okay? That's what it did to me. They're like, hey, Maddie, you want to reorganize this hook rack? Do I? That's me. And they come back over and like the hooks are like perfect. Like, holy shit. I got this style here, mildly used here, never used here, always used here. These ones are here, half used over there. Everything is just very intricately, methodically. There's a word we don't use enough towards meth-headism. Methodically. Very methodically taken care of. There is meth head to my madness, I tell you what. Josh and Nori! What up? You guys were already here, weren't you? Why are you saying what up, bro? Are you talking to somebody? Is that a reply? Were you replying to somebody? Am I the asshole? I think I'm the asshole right now. Mike says the back of the chair looks like Dr. Claw's chair. Who the fuck is Dr. Claw? I thought it looked like the seat of the bat. I kind of thought the back of this chair looked like the driver's seat in the Batmobile, is what I imagined. That's what I seen when I turned it around. I was like, holy shit, that's the Batmobile seat right there. Look at this thing. What in the hell, man? Like I'm going to be going like, hey, look at this. Wait, just check it out. I'm going to go all the way back. This thing goes way back. Oh, and check this part out. I don't need none of this shit. I don't need none of this, but this thing's like a dentist chair, bro. It's got a built-in footstool. I can just chill as fuck up in here, bro. Let's see. Coming back. Come on. I'll be there in a minute. Oh, I'm getting farther away. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to do this. Now I'm determined. There. What's up, you guys? I'm still too far away. There. There's clicker. There. I could make videos all day long like this. You know, the first thing you need to know about addiction. The human brain is hardwired to try to find the easiest route to doing things. So we are hardwired to be lazy. Right now, my brain is like, oh my goodness, why didn't I think about this 1,000 years ago? Okay. We can lay down and make live videos? Sweet. This is awesome. I am down. And I'm like, no, brain. We got to get up. You got to sit up. You got to be active. If you're a motivational speaker, how are you going to motivate people if you're laying around in a comfy ass chair? I don't know, but I'm sure as hell going to figure it out. Because this is nice. I wish I should have set this up years ago. Should have just been like this the whole time. Let's see. See, this is why, because I can't read the comments from over here. I can spin it. If I can do crap sitting, I will like showering in a chair. There are shower chairs. You know, a lot of people, when you go to jail, you ever been in jail with one of them lazy fuckers that gets all the free shit? Not the free shit, but they get all them special attention. And them fuckers, you go over to the nurse and they complain about a bunch of stuff and they end up getting a peanut butter and jelly sandwich at 9 o'clock and a freaking shower chair and freaking all kinds of stuff. Well, your ass is sitting over there freaking dying. And they bring in, you ever been in jail with one of them fuckers that gets a peanut butter? There was a dude in my cell, 2 dudes, that would every night at 9 o'clock, they'd bring them up. The guards would make these fuckers a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like the nurse, these motherfuckers went to the nurse and bitched enough to where she got the jailers to go buy bread, buy peanut butter, buy jelly, and make these guys peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Fucking hey, I kind of wanted one once I found out all that. I was like, holy shit, you're telling me the guards are out there making you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yes, sir, he is. Because I think it was because they were diabetic and their blood sugar was getting low at night or whatever. But I know there's legitimate reasons for things. But to me, it was just like, you fuckers are just whining and crying. And now you get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich at 9 o'clock. I want a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich sitting in my bunk eating Fritos all pissed off. Still eating a fucking banana that's saved from my fucking breakfast 2 days ago and shit. It's got all kinds of bruises on it. Over there eating that. I had to hide it under my pillow for 2 nights so I could have a snack. And you're getting the guards to make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Get out. Get out. Somebody pay this motherfucker's bail before I send him to the infirmary. Get the fuck out of my jail cell. Passing a note to the guards telling them there's going to be a problem if you don't move this motherfucker, because none of us, we're going to take that sandwich. It's going to be kangaroo court up in this mother tonight, bro. You want the freaking blanket party? It's blanket party time, all right? Give me that peanut butter and jelly sandwich. How are you going to bring in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in front of a bunch of felons, bro? We're a bunch of felons. Some of us are in here for disorderly conduct and like assault charges, and you're going to come in here enjoying a peanut butter and jelly sandwich while I sleep in my shit-ass cot? Whatever. Because now, you know what? Here's the funniest part about that. Them motherfuckers are probably still in jail. My ass is sitting in this comfy-ass chair here. That's not funny. I know. Still sick and suffering and terrible. But sometimes you just got to remember who the fuck you are and thank God that you made it the fuck out, okay? Right? Sometimes you got to forget all the nicey nice. We got to think about everybody and consider their feelings, and we got to be fair, and we got to remember the sick and suffering, and we got to be mushy and tiptoe through the tulips, and everybody be fair and equal and don't offend anybody. And please don't say something because there's other people out there that aren't as lucky as you, so please don't ever say anything about your achievements or the things that you do and the way you live your life, because other people don't live the way you do, and they might be a little sad about it. Well, motherfucker, we made it out. And some of them fuckers that were fucking leaning on light poles back in the day are still in the hood leaning on light poles while we're out here sitting in our nicest ass houses. damn it, we fucking made it. We should be able to once in a while say, fucking happy that I made it, right? Yeah. There. I'll tell you how I really feel about some things. Hey, on the whole, I fucking love everybody. I think anybody that knows me knows that. On the whole, I fucking love everybody. And I'm a very wonderful, loving, giving, caring, generous person. And I fucking try my best to help the next guy and try to be a good person every chance I get. But every once in a while, you get a little pissed off. You fucking gotta say some shit, you know? Yeah. We made it. We fucking made it. And now we get to chill up in here. And them motherfuckers are still in jail, eating them shit-ass meals, taking them fucking, when you get out for the Huber meals. Anybody live in a state where you got Huber? Huber, I'll tell you what, Huber is a great thing. It gets, it's work release is what Huber is, if you don't know. You get out of jail to go to work. So if you get a regular job, you can leave jail, go to work. Somebody can come pick you up, or some jails offer a shuttle service. Or if you have your own vehicle and a license and all that stuff, you can park your car in the jail parking lot and you can go to work every day and have a regular job while you're in jail. They take a bunch of money from you out of your paycheck. They take pretty sure it was $420 to get out the first time. And I had to chuckle. I really had to chuckle that it was $420 to get me out of this jail cell. But either way, got out of the jail cell, go to work every day. That's a great way to keep earning money. It's a great way to make your time go by faster. Great way to still be a productive member of society while you're in jail. Great way to get a start on things. But it really takes away from the awesome feeling of getting out of jail. And it takes away from the experience that you're supposed to be getting by sitting in that frickin' jail cell, man. Tell you what, that's coming from a guy who's been to jail. I've been to jail and sat straight time, and then I've been to jail and sat and had Huber and got out and went to work every day. And when you sit straight time, man, you actually have to be in that freaking jail cell every day, every night, like all day long with these stinky motherfuckers who are mean and ugly and swear and curse. Here I am, ugly and mean and nasty, swearing and cursing. Either way, you guys can leave this video at any second. If you don't like my ugly, cursing, swearing ass, you can leave this video right now. Imagine being stuck in a jail cell with me right now and you can't shut me up. You imagine that? Can you imagine what it would be like if you couldn't tell me to shut the fuck up? There's people in jail that will just talk through the whole goddamn movie. People in jail that'll hog the TV for days, come out and clip their toenails next to your bed, clip their toenails at the damn dinner table. Dirty, gross motherfuckers that don't know how to fucking wipe their own ass and come around. You gotta share a fucking cell with the worst of the worst. Because they got caught up in some nonsense. You got caught up in some nonsense. Now you're sitting in a damn dirty, disgusting shit. Ugh. I remember looking in the corner. Like, don't ever, if you go to jail, don't you ever look in the corners of your bunk. Don't you look under that mattress in the little corners of the crevice where the iron comes together. It's all melted and welded right there in the corner. And you pull your mattress up and you look in them corners. You know what? If you do go to jail, you do that. You look in them corners and you see what you're sleeping on at night. That jail, freaking, you'll find toenail clippings in there and crumbs, and there's a dude that lives in there. His name's Johnny. He smokes meth. He lives under your jail cell. Like that's what's under your mattress in jail. If you go deep enough under your mattress, if you're on top bunk, you go under your mattress. You'll find Johnny, the guy who smokes meth. He was right underneath you, and you got to sleep above him. Yeah. And the walls have ears in them places too, man. Everything you say is recorded and can be used against you in a court of law. People just be in jail talking about crimes they committed and shit. I'm just like, Y'all are fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. I can't believe we're in here and listening to you talk about how you robbed a house outside of town. What if you, especially in a small town area, there is a lumbar support pillow in my chair. I should have told you guys that. This is a lumbar support pillow right here. People that are just tuning in, my chair reclines the fuck back, and we're chilling. And it has brought out a side of me that I don't think some of you probably haven't seen. I'm way too relaxed tonight. All right, this video is not suitable for anyone under the age of 13. All right, if you are under 13, get out of here and call your mother and call your father. Tell them you love them. Be grateful, okay? Because your parents do a lot for you. All right, so go back and tell your parents how much you love them. And you hold them and you give them extra hugs tonight. Because someday you're going to be a 35-year-old man sitting in a chair staring at a laptop. Even if you're a little girl, someday you're going to be a 35-year-old man sitting in a chair staring at a laptop. That's not funny. That's unacceptable. I was a little girl once. I tell you what, back when I was a little girl, we didn't talk to our parents the way you kids do now. You should quit it. Y'all need Jesus. Tell you what, Jesus doesn't care for my language, but he's getting a kick out of me tonight. I can hear him chuckling in the back of my brain. I can hear it. He loves it. He loves my humor. He made me this way, and he loves the way I am. I've had some of my Christian friends be like, if you really believe in Jesus and you're really a Christian, you should probably clean up your mouth a little bit, don't you think so? Don't you think you should stop saying those F-bombs? I'm like, fuck you, dude. Just shut up, all right? I talk to God every single day. He knows that I swear. He knows that I curse. He knows I talk like a sailor, and he freaking loves me, bro. He loves me, and he loves my humor, and he made me this way. Get off my back. Stopped having sex with the love of my life, for God, okay? That's a literal thing. Took a vow of sexual abstinence with a woman who I love and I love having sex with. But because we decided, and that's my journey, I'm not putting no judgment on anybody else. We just decided between each other and between God, we didn't feel right about it, okay, until we get married. Now, this is a real thing. Caitlin and I took a vow of celibacy until we get married because we decided that we are going to do it to honor God. We'll do it to honor each other. And I will do anything to honor that woman. All right? Anything in this world, I will do it to honor her. And it has increased our trust. It has made us find new ways to express our love to each other. We play freaking video games together and we talk about things that we've never talked about before. We're freaking attending extra church functions. We're like closer than we've ever been because of it. And I think there's a lot of growth available in denying your body what it wants. I think any recovering addict knows that. Your body wants things sometimes, and you have to learn how to tell it, no, body, you don't get that. I'm not going to give you that thing. And I think there's growth, and I think there's value in a person denying their body what it wants, and it's a mind over matter kind of thing. It's kind of like the monks that go up to their temples and, deny their body food and deny their body sex and deny, stop talking for years on end. Like, denying your body what it naturally wants to do, there's a growth to it. There's something beautiful about it. And Caitlin has said that she's had a lot of healing because ever since we've taken this vow, that there's been a lot of healing inside of her from things that she didn't even know she needed to heal from. And it gives her time to focus and think about that. And me too. I'm healing and I'm developing and I'm thinking about doing crazy things with my page, and I'm focusing on work and I'm focusing on my career and I'm focusing on things that I was kind of losing focus on. Not necessarily, I don't want to say like I was totally losing focus, but I was getting a little lost. And I'm in a period of adjustment and a big season of change right now, as Caitlin and I both are slowly developing into the people persons that we are meant to be, okay? And we're both just trying to make sure that we love who we're going to be on the other side of this season of change, Melissa, your daily reminder to drink more water. Yeah, Caitlin leaving me this glass jar here sure has got me drinking more water. I like it. Let's see, what else? Brandy, hey, Caitlin had a green glass of water in her life. Oh, you both share the same glass. She left it sitting here. That's why I'm drinking from it. Still had water in it. So here I am drinking the rest of it. Can the water go through the coffee pot? What? Sure. If I put it in the coffee pot, I guess, yeah, I could. Yeah. That's plant food, bro. Ew. You're drinking water? You mean like from the toilet? Gross. That's disgusting, bro. You ever see Idiocracy? I bet some of you guys have seen Idiocracy. You know you have. Can I get some water? Water? What for? Just to drink. Let's see. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah. I'm glad that she's come by and been doing the 10 a.m. videos. This morning, you guys got a real sleepy Caitlin, didn't you? Holy crap. She rolled out of bed and came and made a live video. And I love what she said. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, and I'm not going to react to it tonight here. I'm just here to talk to you guys and hang out and recline in my chair. But I love what she said about the energy shift when you click the live button. She is definitely... Yeah, she's onto something, man. There really is. There's an energy shift when you're making these live videos, and it's interesting the almost perspective change you go through when you come in here with a problem and you come in here to talk about it, and especially on the point of change. I don't know how it is on other pages, but here we have such a wonderful, amazing group of people here, and you guys are so freaking understanding and so supportive and so... You're just beautiful. You guys are amazing. And the way you uplift people, not only me, but people in the comments. Somebody comes in here with a struggle and you guys are right there. Like, hey, I've done the same thing and it's okay. You're welcome here. Welcome to the Point of Change. We're celebrating recovery, blah, 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 all that stuff. And I think it's wonderful. I really think it's beautiful. And there is just an energy shift that you feel inside of yourself. You come in here with all this weight and all this problems, and all of a sudden it's just like, here's the Point of Change crew, and we just love the hell out of people. My pants are riding up on me. There, that's much better. That's much better. All right. Let's see. It was a good live, Sir Brandon. Good. Melissa, hell no, H2O. Let's see. Curtis, I'm a 33-year-old man staring at my phone laughing. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. I seen a post from you the other day that seemed kind of down, so I'm glad you're here and getting a chuckle out of us. And I hope you just keep smiling, man. Keep laughing. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay clean. If you got two of those things, you'll have the third one. If you are happy and healthy, well, then you're probably clean, right? If you're happy and clean, well, then you're probably healthy. If you're clean and healthy, well, then you should be friggin' happy. So like, if you got two of them, the third one's just a given. So frickin' get those two, and the third one's easy, man. Just remember, you guys are all awesome. Every one of you. Every one of you. You will never, ever meet a person in your life who isn't an amazing, beautiful, awesome soul. There's a fact you can take to the bank for you. Every single one of us. Even the worst of the worst. Just a beautiful, amazing soul. Dana, how are you? Come on in and chill with us. Come here and chill. I am just chilling like a villain, laid back, with my mind on my money, on my money on my mind. Oh yeah, you know what's up. Oh, rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. 1, 2, 3 into the foe. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. All right. Let's see. Here we are, Brandy. I did a reel trying to figure out transition. Reels messed up, not shared anyways. An hour later, there was already 100 views. What? What's a reel? I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I need to be more of a freaking. I need to know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Just start a Facebook page and start making videos, and then I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely no idea. I am up here flying by the seat of my pants. I don't even know what a freaking reel is. I don't know what that shit is. Let's see. Dana, enjoying a day off? How is everyone doing? Right on, Dana. That's awesome. I'm glad you're chilling as well. I'm enjoying this evening. I am not allowed to go to bed until later tonight. And that's a big reason why I'm here right now and why I'm just going to stay live for quite a while, is because I need to stay awake tonight because I'm really tired and I get off of work and then I really want to lay down and take a nap. And last night I was like, I'm going to sit here and watch a movie. And then I was like, I'm just going to lay here and watch a movie. And then 4 hours later, I woke up and I was awake at like friggin', I think it was like 10 o'clock last night or 11 o'clock that I woke up, and I have to wake up at 2 a.m. to get ready for work. So, so it's like, damn it, it's 10 o'clock. I only got, oh man, I was pissed. But I ended up falling asleep for a very little short while before I had to get up and go to work this morning. So it was another tired, a little bit rough day, but I did pretty good today. I did a damn good job, and I made some good notes that I think are really going to help me in situations where I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, because like I've said, I make live videos and stuff, but I'm not very good with computers, Excel and worksheets and stuff like that. It's not that I'm not good at it. I know what to do anyways. It just gives me really bad anxiety. Like whenever I have to click on stuff on a computer, and even setting up the live videos, sometimes I get a really bad charge of anxiety. But like when I got that spreadsheet open, even when it's on the right thing and I'm clicking on it, my heart starts racing and I can feel myself. I stop breathing and I get really tense. Like I get really freaked out by the whole thing. I'm like, oh God, what if I click the wrong thing and enter the wrong amount? And oh God, it just, it's nuts. It's nuts up here, bro. So having clear, well-written instructions of what to click on and what to do, I think is really going to help me. I think I've pinpointed my weakest point in this transition to being the lead. My weakest point is going to be the computer. So now that I have that pinpointed, I can freaking make sure I write good notes. And then I'll have like a freaking, my little book will be like a cheat sheet for me. Anytime a situation arises, I'll just flip to the page where it says, that thing, and boom, here's how to do it in the computer. There we go. Yay! Let's see. Donna, understood. It'll be all right, Matthew. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Let's see. Brandy, they're the short videos on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, okay. I guess I did just read a thing about Facebook's trying to do a thing like, it's like a TikTok kind of thing. That's what they're trying to do because they're realizing that they're losing a fuck ton of people to TikTok right now. Like everybody's going to TikTok. Freaking everybody. Started out as this little thing that nobody was worried about. Everybody was like, oh, it's for little girls. It started out as Musical.ly. Anybody remember Musical.ly? If you remember them old ads you used to get that had the brand for Musical.ly, that's what TikTok. They got bought out, or they changed their name to TikTok, and that's what TikTok is now. Used to be Musical.ly. But yeah, they freaking really grabbed a hold of a lot of people, and I don't think Facebook or any of these other social media platforms were really thinking that was going to happen, but then it did. I'm really digging this lounging out, making a live video thing. Tell you what, this is pretty nice. Maybe it's just because I just worked a 10-hour friggin' day, but this is really nice. My feet hurt, my legs hurt. Oh, and today was, okay, so Caitlin and I My car is out of commission right now. I need an alternator. Damn it. And I haven't found one in a salvage yard yet. I want to get it from a salvage yard because the brand new part is like $300 friggin' dollars. So I'm trying to find it from a salvage yard. But either way, so Caitlin and I only have the one vehicle right now, but we're both working different shifts right now because I'm on training on first shift and she works second. She's still on second shift. So what we're doing is I take the Subaru to work in the early morning hours because I go to work at 4 a.m. So I'm driving in the dark. I drive the Subaru to work. And then in the afternoon, Caitlin rides our pedal bike into work and she gets there and then I take the pedal bike home and then she has the Subaru to drive home at frickin' 1:30 in the morning when she comes home. But today, frickin' Wisconsin, man. We figured when we started this week, we knew we only got to do it for this week, so it's fine. It's whatever. We'll push through. But we knew there was going to be some bad weather this week. We figured we were going to end up getting snowed on a frickin' bike ride to work. But no, of course, Wisconsin pulls a Hail Mary on us. And today, it was frickin' raining. Man, frickin' raining. So Caitlin had to ride to work in the rain, and I had to ride home in the friggin' rain. Stupid friggin' whatever. But that's, hey, just a shout out to you got to do what you got to do, and you freaking get it done. You know, it might suck riding a pedal bike in the rain in the winter in Wisconsin. Really sucks. But you know what? If that's what I got to do to advance my life, then that's what I'm going to do because it's, you know, hey, you do what you can with what you got. Brian O'Brien, I was on YouTube. Didn't even know. What the fuck? What? What's going on, Brian? Oh, Donna, not friggin' raining. Right? Cold rain. Cold, stupid rain. On this, the day of my daughter's wedding. I've been saying that a lot lately. That's been my new go-to line. You tell me this on this, the day of my daughter's wedding. Melissa, sorry, connection issues here, but I'm well, whatever. Whoever asked. Melissa's doing good. Don't worry about Melissa, guys. She's got it. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you can see it. I friggin' hurt myself, dude. That ain't marker. That's a blood blister, is what that is. I got pinched like a motherfucker today. Holy shit. Look at that motherfucker. Look at it. Oh, look how gross it is. It's huge. It's huge. Oh, yow. Yow, man. And it was right at the start of the day. Right at the start of the day when I was all gung-ho, freaking Mr. Jump into action, gonna help everybody and do everything, and then pinch, yow! Yow! And I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't react. I didn't act. I just went, and I just kept doing what I was doing because my second day of training as a lead. It was the start of the day. I don't want to freaking go report and make a freaking thing out of a blood blister. So I just shut my damn mouth and I just kept working. Whatever. It happened at home. Shut up, you guys. It happened at home. I was just kidding. I know just a second ago I said happened at work. It didn't happen at home. Anyway, so I pinched myself at home, then went to work. I misspoke before. I apologize. Anyway, yeah, it friggin' hurts, man. And my hand was tender all friggin' day. And there's so many times when I have to put my hands in and out of work gloves at work. And every time I'd put them gloves on, it was like, oh, damn it. Oh, okay. Once they were on, it was all right. But like the transition of taking a glove off or putting it on this fucking thing is just tender. That's a really tender area. Bye, Melissa. Or wait, is somebody else leaving? Oh, Dana's leaving. Okay, gotta go eat. Have a blessed evening, family. Love you. Love you, Dana. I should probably eat at some point. What should I eat tonight, guys? Give me some ideas. I can order food from places. I think I want to order some food. This is Wednesday night. Let me see. Let me see what's available. I'll let you guys know what's available. And you guys can let me know what I should eat. Come on, phone. Work. Brandy says pizza. Caitlin Tanner. Hi, Caitlin Tanner. I love you. I don't know if you can hear me. You're probably working. I'm lounging. Brandy, Subway? I can't do. Subway doesn't deliver. Delivery near me. Do. Oh, Brandy says, great live today. You did awesome today, babe. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, though. I watched your sleepiness. Oh, you're so sleepy and so cute. Have a good night, guys. Gotta go. Bye, Joni. Bye. Make sure you hit some hearts and share this video out for me. Uber note. Oh, yeah, I could do Uber Eats. It's going to cost me $1 million. Fuck all that. Your opinion doesn't count. Who else has an idea? Josh says, Melissa and Josh and Lori, all three of you, say peanut butter and jelly, huh? Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat. And where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. All right, I'm done. Brandy says pizza. Jimmy John says Caitlin. Woo! I don't want Jimmy John's in their bread. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to ask you guys what you guys think I should eat, and then I'm going to order whatever the hell I want. That's what's going to happen up in here. Up in here. Y'all will make me lose my mind. Up in here. R.I.P. DMX. Love you, bro. All right. What do we got? We got Gus's Pizza. Ooh, could order some pizza and some chicken. They make roasted chicken there. If you ain't had roasted chicken, ooh, it's so good. It's so good, bro. Come to Wisconsin and get some roasted chicken. The first review on here says, the delivery boy was so polite. Pizza was delicious. Oh, he's such a nice boy. He was such a nice boy. La Pizzeria? No contact delivery. The pizzeria delivers, you guys. What? I don't know the names of their pizzas, but they make some amazing pizzas there. Grunzolio's, that's right across the street. Grunzolio's Pizzeria. That's a hell of a name. Grunzolio. You want to go to a place called Grunzolio? Like, I was blown away when this guy, and we got 1 million places to get. This is a college town in Wisconsin, okay? Lots of beer, lots of young kids, all right? Bunch of bars, so lots of pizza. Like, every freaking pizza joint, if you can think of it, it's here. Pizza Hut, got it. Oh, we don't have a Little Caesars. Oh, look at that. See? Never mind. Tell me to shut up. Anyways, we got a lot of them. We got, let's see, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Toppers, Rocky Rococo's, La Pizzeria, Grunzolio's Pizzeria. There's got to be more. I know there's more. Let me see. Gus's Pizza, Rosa's Pizza. We're at 9. Any more that I'm forgetting? Oh, Casey's. We got 2 Casey's gas stations, and they both serve pizza and make pizza. Let's see, who else makes pizza? Freaking everybody. Subway makes personal pizzas. So yeah, every freaking place in town makes freaking pizza. And then Grunzolio's. Well, we had 8, and then Grunzolio's opened up. And I was like, holy shit, bro. You're going to open a pizza place in a place that already has 8 pizza places, and you're going to name it Grunzolio's Pizzeria? But he's doing great. So I should shut my mouth, because apparently I know nothing about pizza, which is why I speak about addiction and not pizza. Oh, Melissa, oh my God, I miss gas station pizza. No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. Trust me, you don't. Pizza Hut is off the fashizzle. Do best in my eyes. The best in my eyes. I love you so much, Donna, and I'm so happy that you tried to do that right there. But that's the most adorable attempt at putting a fashizzle in something I've ever seen. That is cute as fuck. Pizza Hut is off the fashizzle. Like, oh, that's adorable, Donna. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Off the fashizzle. Oh, well, it's that bad now? I don't know. It depends on what gas station pizza you're talking about. I guess it depends on what gas station you're going to, but it's always a gut bomb, though. That's my thoughts on it. I mean, it tastes great. You're right. I mean, gas station pizza tastes awesome, but like you could, if you hold it, your hand gets covered in grease. You know what I mean? Like there's literally just a grease river running off the slice of pizza onto your hand, which, don't get me wrong, I would lick that shit off my hand. But still, it's not good for you. I'm a raccoon, guys. I freaking eat garbage. Like I am 3 raccoons stacked on top of each other wearing a zip up human suit. That's what I really am beneath it all. It's like, hey, where's the garbage can? It's over there. Why? No reason. Just going to look at the garbage. Let's see. Gas station pizza isn't anything, especially when my family owns a pizza joint, says Curtis. What? Right on. That's an awesome flex, bro. Let's see. Our gas stations sell Hunt's Pizza, too. Hunt's Pizza, huh? I'm jelly. I'm peanut butter. Let's see. Randy says Pizza Hut in Canada is the worst. Oh yeah, Pizza Hut is not. That's on the bottom tier of the places I'm gonna call. If I want pizza, there's 9 places here in frickin' Whitewater that have pizza. So if I want pizza, I will call 8 other ones before I freaking call Pizza Hut. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like they don't cook them long enough or something. The veggies ain't never cooked. It just no. Let's see here. All right. Let me. We're gonna call up a delivery guy. We're calling. Oh, Toppers sounds really good. Let me check out their menu. Because I don't think I just want a pizza. I think I want some wings, and they make mac and cheese there. It's pretty bomb mac and cheese. I might want some of that. Let me see. But you gotta call them. You see, with Toppers, what I've found is it's either really good or it really sucks. And the best way to make sure that it's really good is to call them and talk to them on the phone, and then you can vibe with the dude or the chick or whoever it is that's working, and they'll make it good for you. But if you freaking use the internet and just order it online, it's like if there's no no attachment to it. You know what I mean? They're just making the pizza and the stuff for a name, and it could be anybody, and it's like they just don't give a shit. Maybe that's just me, maybe that's just opinion, but I feel like they make a better pizza when I freaking call them up and actually put in an order. Oh, do the 2 for what is that thing? No. Oh, I forgot to sign in. Going back. Hang on. We're getting it. We're getting there, guys. There's something new on this menu. Something new on here, man. But if I'm gonna order Toppers Toppers is literally like right across the street. But they only charge $1 for delivery. So that'll be $1 for them to bring over here. Let's see what we got here. What kind of pizza? What? When did this happen? When did they start doing this? Whitewater's built rolls. Sorry, I know I'm the worst live broadcaster ever right now. Ordering a pizza while I'm live. That's a first. Never done that on the Pointer Change before. Coming down. Let's see. Damn it, I'm hungry now, says Melissa. Oh, I know. I screwed you over. Dude, they got, if you are near a Toppers, I believe is Toppers outside of Wisconsin. Either way, if you have a Toppers around you, you have to try the loaded Tatza. You gotta have a loaded Tatza. At least once in your life, everybody should have a loaded Tatza. It's kind of the bee's knees. That's a lot of pizza, though, if I get a Tatza to myself, man. I don't know if I want a Tatza to myself. Let's go back. Let's go to the deals. Gotta hit the deals. Hit up the deals, man. There it is. What is this thing? Frozen custard. They got frozen custard over here now? What? Frozen custard is like, if you want ice cream, it's super disappointing. If you've ever like had a really like a hankering for ice cream and you go get frozen custard, it's like so disappointing. It's like if you really want meth and you get bath salts, that's the same same scenario there. It's like kind of the same, but just not. Oh yeah. Okay. We gotta call these guys. Calling them up. I'll put them on speaker. Should I do a funny voice? I should probably do a funny voice, right?
This Toppers is now hiring for all positions. Ask about our $500 sign-on bonus. Easy to apply today at toppers.com. Come join our team. Welcome to Toppers Pizza. We are open right now, and we're serving customers with both curbside pickup and no-contact delivery. Use either option when ordering today. Hold tight. A team member's right here to take your order.
This call may be recorded for quality control purposes.
Want pizza without all the people? Toppers Pizza now offers no...
Hello there, thanks for calling Toppers of Whitewater. This is Carson. How can I help you?
Hi, Carson. Could I order on your deals menu?
Sure. What would you like?
There's the pick 2 or more for $6.99.
Okay, sounds good. What would you like for that deal?
The CBR mac and cheese
Your mac and cheese, okay.
and the Boom Boom wings. And that'll be it.
Okay, perfect. Is this going to be for delivery or pickup?
Delivery.
Delivery, okay. Can I get your phone number, please?
262-753-3654.
Right. Is this for Matthew?
Yes,
Okay. And we're going to 222 West Center Street?
that's me.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
So today with the delivery charge and tax on there, the total is going to be $18.43. So do you want to pay cash or card today?
I'll pay cash.
Cash? Okay. You're all set then, and if you just give us probably about 35 to 40 minutes or so, we'll get that out for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye. That was I don't know where that voice came from. That was the first voice that came to my mind was this one. So that's the one that's kind of like Wreck-It Ralph. King Candy. Have some candy. That's kind of... I did just watch Wreck-It Ralph the other night, so that's probably why this voice came to my mind. But that's what I went with, and I'm so glad. I think that it made him... I think it probably made his night. I was very, very nice to him. Now, the problem is, I don't know if I have any cash here. Hang on, I gotta go find out. Oh, I got my wallet. God, let me see. Do I have any money? I do. I got a whole bunch of money. God. The blessings of recovery. I have money in my wallet, and I'm going to spend it on pizza and nothing else. You know what I mean? That's great. That's great. You should have paid with a card so we all could have had dinner on you tonight. Oh, right. I thought about it. I was going to ask him if he had my card on file and he could use it. I can't tell you my card number because I'm actually speaking to a whole bunch of felons right now and people who do or have done a lot of drugs. Some of them are probably still doing them. There could be someone out there right now watching me and doing drugs. It happens from time to time. Have some candy. That's all I keep thinking. The glitch. The coin that she used to buy her way into the race. That was your medal? Ralph, I can't give it back to you. It's nothing but code now. Okay, all right. That was it. Randy, my wallet is empty till Friday, but I have a house full of food, so I'm good. And you're right. The blessings of recovery. Amen. Amen. Melissa, so party of Mats. Wee, party of Matties. Oh, yeah, come on over. I have a small dish of macaroni and cheese and a half pound of Boom Boom wings for you. Mm-hmm. You can't have shit. You ain't touching my food. I will stab you. I will stab you in the face. Well, Josh and Lori, first of all, I wasn't talking about that. Second of all, it totally is a drug. But whatever. I get what you're saying. It's not a bad drug, but it totally is a drug. It's mind or mood altering. It has psychological effects. It can be used as medicine. That's like the definition of a drug. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Curtis. But when I come back towards home, I'm going to Lake Geneva to get fudge. Ooh, get that fudge, bro. Get that fudge. Let's see, Josh and Lori, you should... Oh, I already read that one. Donna says, Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, that's always a fun voice to do. It's not quite there. Not quite there. It's maybe a little bit down. There we go. Bring it down into this register. And just slow it down just a little bit. It's kind of Irish. Oh, you've got an eye of Doubtfire, dear. Thank you very much. What's a good line for that? Hello! I think my favorite line in that whole movie, though, was when he was doing different voices and calling her and pretending to be different people. Either Cletus, get back in your cell was one of my favorite. That was great. What was the other one? Oh, it was just on the tip of my tongue, and now I can't remember what the best one was. Oh, damn it. Oh, I don't deal with the males because I used to be one. Man, that's something that you wouldn't put in a movie nowadays, you know? Let's see. Melissa, I always get their fudge. SoBomb.com. Oh, right on. Right on. Maddie, did you ever watch Tremors? Oh, I love Tremors. Except for number 3 and beyond suck. Okay? I can't vouch for them because I've seen 3. I wasn't a big fan of 3. I have seen 3. That was the one where the little ones came out. And I thought the little ones were cool. I was with it until the little ones farted and fly around. That was where they lost me on those movies, was when the little dragon creatures farted and flew around. Then I was like, okay, we're so far beyond anything now. Like the first one was like a horror movie, and that was the one that really was the one that I originally loved them for, was the freaking, like, seeing that family in the beginning of the first one, when they used a lot more of their tongues in the first movie too. It was the Tremors would come up to the surface and grab things with their little tongue monsters and pull them under, and that couple their whole Jeep gets pulled into the sand, and that whole scene, I was like, that's so cool. And that movie, like the characters, everything sold me. And then Tremors 2 was a little more of a funny kind of almost, I would say, a kid's movie. And that one, that was right in my wheelhouse. I was right at that age where that movie was perfect for me. So I freaking loved that movie too. And Curtis says Gremlins. I loved Gremlins too, especially because my older brother was terrified of Gremlins when we were kids. Like, would literally freaking cover his face and run out of the room if he even seen a picture of a Gremlin or anything. Like, he would get so scared. And when I was a kid, he was always really mean to me. My older brother Chris, there was a whole thing. That's a whole nother thing. We've made up, and we've actually apologized for all the stuff that happened when we were kids, because he was really, like, took it to the next level, was mean to me. But either way, that was one thing that terrified him. And for me, being the one who was terrified of him, to see him scared of something, like, I loved that. You know what I mean? That there was something that he was terrified of. So knowing that he was scared of Gremlins was good. That was good for me. It made me know that he wasn't immortal, and that that he has fears too. Curtis, don't feed them after midnight or get them wet. Just like the members of this group. We do not feed the members of this group after midnight, because some of y'all turn into tiny green monsters, and it shows. Let's see. 1 or 2 for me. After that, they lost me. Yeah. I've seen the third one, and I liked that one guy. What's his name? The guy with the military trucks, and he's got all the big guns and stuff. Bert. He was a good character. I loved that guy as a character. So that's why I watched number 3, was because he was the main character in that one. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll watch that. I love Bert. And boy, it sucked. Boy, that movie really sucked. I liked him better in the first one, when Reba McEntire was his girlfriend. Tank Girl, says Brandy. Holy crap, that rocks the memory bank. Melissa, What's Eating Gilbert Grape 2? Oh, that's such a sad movie, though. Oh, such a sad movie. Curtis, the Final Destination movies. To this day, I still will not drive behind a log truck that is loaded forward. You know what I mean? Like, if they got their logs on there that way, we ain't getting behind them. I ain't going anywhere near that damn truck. Get it the hell out of my route. I will frickin' drive 55 on the side roads the whole way. I am not driving behind that damn semi. But, I will say, those movies were a blatant, what would you say? A blatant exploitation of death. You know what I mean? Like, take extreme gruesome deaths and display them in an extremely gruesome manner, like, just for the ratings. Like, that's definitely a freaking grotesque thing and all that. But and that's literally like the whole premise of the movie. Other than that, the movies kind of suck. The storyline has a whole bunch of holes. Like, that's not that good of a plot, but it's just the gruesome deaths is what sold those movies, and that's terrible. But I will say one thing, is that those movies really heightened my sense of awareness in the world. That was a good thing that came out of those movies, is some of the deaths that happened in those movies, because I've seen them all. I've seen, like, I don't know if there's like 4 or 5 of them or whatever. I've watched all the Final Destination movies, and the deaths in those movies really taught me, like, hey, wow, be freaking careful when you're around this kind of stuff, because there's another thing that could happen that you could die from. There's another thing that happen. And so in ways, there's times when, like, for instance, that I won't drive behind the freaking log trucks when they're loaded this way on freaking highways. And I won't ever walk beneath a forklift. Or, you know, and a little bit, it gave me a lot of fear towards freaking Ferris wheels and fair rides and stuff because of Final Destination 4 at the carnival. But yeah. All in all, learned a good lesson, right? Melissa, but who never thought about driving up an empty truck ramp on the highway? Oh, for sure. For sure. Of course you do that. You think about it every time. Mike, when you slow down the DVD on those Final Destinations, you can always see the fake dummies. Yeah, I know for sure, right? It's like it's pretty real for a second. Like if you just see it at a glance, you're like, oh my goodness, that was so graphic and gory. But nowadays, freaking computer technology, man, it's all so freaking real anymore. Donna, betcha the log trucks kind of stopped loading the logs like that, though. No, I still see plenty of them loaded that way. I mean, you kind of have to. Like, I mean, there is a sales bracket for, you know, logs that are at this length, but you know, telephone poles, longer lumber, 16-foot lumber, and you know, there's pretty long boards that they make out there. So they're, you know, they have to be transported and they're going to be put on a semi truck. So they still transport them that way. But maybe it makes them check their chains twice, I bet. There are a lot of things in this world that are deadly and dangerous that are just a way, you know, unless there's a better idea, you know, that's how we transport stuff. So, and I guess I'd rather have it transported on the road than have them airlifted or anything like that. So, you know what I mean? All right. Well, I think I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to wait for my pizza man to get here, and I'm going to enjoy some macaroni and cheese and some freaking wings. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay clean.